you come out to these groups, you can actually see eye contact and see people's responses, and it makes you feel like you're alive. Before I get into the topic at hand, I just want to say that I wish I could take a picture of this group right now, because there's so much diversity in this room. I see different genders, I see different age groups, I see different ethnicities. So that the next time someone on the left tells me there's no diversity in the Republican Party, I can just hold you guys up and say, oh yeah? Because if you just look around and just take a minute to look at each other, I think it's a beautiful thing that on a day like today, even such a small group, there's just so much going on in this room. We're going to have a Q&A afterwards, so if you guys have any questions for me, more than happy to answer them, just so you know, give you a heads up in case you hear something I say and you go, I don't know about that, just hold on to it. I'm happy to respond. Before I start, I want to talk to you a little bit about myself. I'm a native New Yorker. I grew up in Staten Island and Brooklyn. I went to school on Staten Island my whole life. I went to a school called St. Joseph Hill Academy, a private Catholic girls' school right by the Verrazano Bridge. I went on to study at Wagner College, then went to Columbia University. I actually have a degree, a Master of Arts in Spanish literature of all things. How did I get here? Spanish literature to politics? Kind of an odd transition. So needless to say, I was immersed in a sea of liberals my whole life. I spent almost every weekend in Manhattan. When I was in high school, I worked in Manhattan. And that's not it. Schooling aside, now let me tell you some of the jobs that I've had. I was a teacher and a dean at a private school in Manhattan.